Hey everyone, welcome to the middle of July. I am starting to hear that some companies are opening the doors to visitors again, which means it's time for some companies to hit the road again and start making personal visits to their customers and prospects. But a lot of organizations are still pretty cautious, whether they're not sending their salespeople out on the roads or whether you're not allowing those folks into your facilities right now to limit exposure for your employees. So I've been working on a ton of sales and marketing articles lately, but there are a few things that I've learned or heard from other companies that probably aren't going to make it into the articles. So I thought I'd share a few of those tips with you guys today, since you're probably wondering how best to deal with some of these situations. So first, one of my industry suppliers that I work with quite a bit is doing practice calls, practice Zoom calls with their sales staff. It gives the sales manager a chance to kind of evaluate the background that's going on in the back of the videos. Do you have those Nebraska Cornhusker posters in the back? Dirty dishes from the kids? It gives them a chance to make sure that everything looks professional and ready to go. They're also using that opportunity to make sure that everyone gets a little more comfortable with having these Zoom calls. Make sure the camera angle is right. I know I still struggle with that. And the more comfortable that you are, whether it's working with someone you know really well or calling a prospect you've never had a meeting with before, the better that will go. Another industry supplier, and this one didn't even occur to me, all of their company shirts had the logo on the sleeve, which is great for trade shows when you're talking with people and you're reaching your arm out to say hello. It doesn't work so great on video. So they had their marketing staff order new shirts for all the sales team that had the logo front and center. And then if you're not in the mood for video calls, because these are not everyone's cup of tea, what about emails? So one company that I work with, when the pandemic began and they really were starting to figure out what was happening within the organization, started sending out emails every single week. A lot of companies that I've received press releases from sent out one email that said, hey, we're up, we're working, we're here for you, which is terrific. This company, however, went a step further, and they have sent out an email every single week since the beginning of March that basically says, hey, here's where we're at. This is what our staff is doing. We're in the facility, we're out of the facility. Our supply chains are a little bit shortened, or everything's going great. It just gives them an opportunity to continually communicate with their customers and their prospects, and it is a brilliant marketing tool because that company looks like they are prepared and on top of what's happening with the situation right now. So whether you call this the new normal or just a real pain in the rear end, we're all adjusting our ways of doing business right now. These are just a few ways that some of the companies in our industry are dealing with what's happening. And if you have an idea about however you're dealing with things in your facility and you want to share it, just reach out and I will try to share that the next time we talk. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. I hope everything is going well. And as always, if you need anything from Post Press Magazine, give us a call.